Students, now we are studying about integers chapter question number 8 1.3 exercise. Question number 8 1.3 exercises integers chapter. The question is, a cement company earns a profit of 8 rupees per bag of white cement sold and a loss of 5 rupees per bag of grey cement sold. The company sells 3,000 bags of white cement and 5,000 bags of grey cement in a month. What is its profit or loss? What is the number of white cement bags it must sell to have neither profit nor loss? If the number of grey bags sold is 6,400 bags. Now let us try to understand the question first. A cement company earns a profit of 8 rupees per bag of white cement sold. So cement company, if he sells white cement bag, he gets a profit of 8 rupees. And if he sells a grey cement bag, he gets a loss of 5 rupees. So if he sells white cement bag, he gets a profit of 8 rupees. If he sells grey cement bag, he gets a loss of 5 rupees. First question is, the company sells 3,000 bags of white cement and 5,000 bags of grey cement. What is its profit or loss? Let us see the first question. A cement company earns a profit on white cement sold is equal to 8 rupees. So earns a profit on white cement sold. One bag if he sells, he gets 8 rupees on it. If he sells grey cement bag, he gets 5 rupees loss. Okay. We denote this loss by minus 5 rupees. So we are representing profit by plus 8 rupees and loss by minus 5 rupees. Company sells 3,000 white cement bags and 5,000 grey cement bags. Company earnings is equal to, because he is selling 3,000 white cement bags, each white cement bag has got the profit 8 rupees. So 3,000 into 8 rupees plus 5,000 into minus 5 rupees, because grey cement bags gets a loss of 5 rupees. So 5,000 into minus 5. 3 8s are 24, 24,000 plus into minus 5,000 into 5. 5,000 into 5 is 5 5s are 25,000. So 24,000 minus 25,000 is equal to minus 1,000, because minus term is larger. And plus minus you have to subtract, and here there is a minus sign larger, so minus you will have to assign to it. So minus 1,000. And because it is a minus sign, he gets a loss of 1,000 rupees. So if he sells 3,000 white cement bags and 5,000 grey cement bags, he gets a loss of 1,000 rupees. Let us see the second question. What is the number of white cement bags it must sell to have neither profit nor loss? If the number of grey bags sold is 6,400 bags. So the number of grey bags sold is 6,400. The company should get neither profit nor loss. And how many number of white bags it has to sell to get neither profit nor loss? First of all, let us calculate how much loss he is going to get by selling 6,400 grey bags, because we know that if he sells grey bags, he gets a loss. So if the number of grey bags sold is 6,400 and each company, each grey bag has got a loss of minus 5 rupees. So 6,400 into minus 5 is equal to 6 4s are 5 4s are 20, 5 6 are 30, 30 plus 2 32, 32,000 minus 32,000. He is getting a loss. Therefore, the company got a loss of 32,000 rupees because he sold grey bags. To get the company neither profit nor loss, because it is having a minus sign, we should get a positive sign. Positive sign means profit he has to get 32,000. He should earn a profit of 32,000, and 32,000 profit he earns only if he sells white bags. And each white bag gives a profit of 8 rupees. So the total amount divided by 8 rupees will give us the number of bags. So the number of white bags should be sold is 32,000 divided by 8. 32,000 divided by 8 4s are 32. So 4,000 white bags he should sell to get neither profit nor loss. 4,000 white bags and 6,400 grey bags if he sells, the company gets no profit, no loss. That's all about question 8. Thank you.